If you're sitting on a chair, sit with your feet flat on the ground, about shoulder width apart. Sitting up, not slouching in the chair. If you're sitting on the floor with your right leg on top of your left leg, either way, placing your hands on your lap with your right hand on top of your left hand and your right index finger touching your left thumb. Take a long, slow, deep inhalation, stretching up as you do. And exhale, relaxing the body down. That gives you a good posture. Slowly closing the eyes, but not fully, just half shut so that you don't tense or squeeze them. Take a long, slow, deep inhalation again. Hold it. Exhale, letting go of the past. Breathing in the present. Exhale, letting go of the future. Breathing in the present moment. Exhale, letting go of the external world. Breathing in into the body and mind. And imagining that you are alone on some desert island beach or mountain top, in nature somewhere that you've been to maybe, that you like, that when you go there you feel peaceful. Somewhere where there is no one else and nothing to do, nothing to worry about. And with every exhalation, breathing out whatever else is still on your mind. Breathing it out like a plume of smoke. Letting go of all the stress, any negative emotions and feelings, any heaviness. Breathe them all out. And on the inhalations, breathing in light, filling the body with light. Using your imagination, it doesn't have to be clear, just pretend, just imagine. And that this light is the light of happiness and joy, filling up the whole body. And the exhalations, breathing out any negative feelings. And on the inhalation, replacing them with positive feelings. emptying the mind and elevating it, clearing out all the negative, filling it with the positive, putting yourself in a good mood to meditate. And with our mind empty, more able to relax the body. Starting with relaxing around the eyes. As I said earlier, not squeezing them shut, partially open. Relaxing the eyebrows and forehead, not frowning, not creasing the brow. Relaxing the temples and jaw. Letting the jaw be loose and slack. Still a lot of tension there, so let it be loose. Relaxing the cheeks. And lips. Letting go of any remaining tension in the face. Letting go of any remaining tension in the head, in the back, sides and top. Relaxing down the neck and throat. Relaxing the shoulders. Feel them rise as you breathe in and fall down as you breathe out. Letting go of any tension there. Again, another place we store a lot of tension. So if you have to, you can squeeze them a little bit and then let go and relax. Relax down the deltoids at the tops of the arms. Relaxing down the biceps and triceps. Past the elbows to the forearms. And as you relax each part, just say to yourself, may my hands be relaxed. May my fingers be relaxed. Spreading loving kindness to the body. Sending your love to each part of the body as you relax it. Just as if you were massaging each part of the body. Breathing in, breathing out, relaxing the chest and upper back. relaxing down the body, down past the solar plexus, middle back, feeling the breath lowering down until the belly expands and falls back with abdominal breathing. Ever feel the need to move at all? Just go back and relax what you've moved afterwards. And keep on relaxing down the body. So you reach the hips and buttocks. Relaxing down the upper legs inside and outside. Quadriceps and hamstrings. Past the knees. And down the calves, shins, the ankles, the heels, soles, balls, and all the way to the tips of the toes. Relax. Breathing in, breathing out. Being aware of the breath. Aware of the inhalation and exhalation. The air passing in and out through the nostrils. And starting to count the length of the inhalation and then the length of the exhalation. Like in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Regardless of the length of it, counting at your own natural pace, not setting a particular length, just counting the length that it is each time. Not controlling the breath, just being aware of it. In particular, the length of the breath. And being aware of the breath at the first base of the mind, which is the right nostril for men and the left nostril for ladies. So pay more attention to one side. Not paying too much attention, just floating the mind, not letting it wander off. If it wanders off, you just bring it back. Whether your awareness switches to another part of the body, just bring it back to the first base of the mind. If it doesn't wander off, we'll just leave it there. Similarly with the thinking, let it sink away in the background while you count the inhalation and count the exhalation. And if you forget, just start again when you remember. Gradually the breath will get longer and longer. Probably find that the inhalation becomes the same length as the exhalation by itself. There's no need to try and make it happen. As the mind becomes calmer, the body more still, the need to use energy decreases. So the breathing slows down, the heart rate slows down, become more relaxed. Our awareness will shift, becoming more soft, spacious. Become harder to feel the actual air coming in and out. No need to. Just being a ball of awareness floating in the area of the right nostril will become a spacious awareness. Which when it becomes subtle and relaxed enough, will by itself move up to the second base of the mind at the inside corner of the eye, right side for men, left side for ladies. And it feels natural to the second base of the mind. You can forget the breath from then on. Instead, switch to the mantra Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Over and over and over again in the mind, round and round, looping automatically at its own natural pace, using no conscious effort, letting the subconscious mind do all the work. It's like you press play on a CD on auto repeat. Letting the thoughts come and go in the background. Allowing both the mantra and the thinking to be just background noise, just passing in the background. Should any time you find yourself getting involved in your thinking, then pay more attention to the mantra until they go back into the background. And then you can pay less attention to the mantra. As the mind has nothing to do, everything being subconscious, leads you into deeper relaxation. Awareness again becoming more spacious, more expanded. You'll find it will move to the center of the head, the third base of the mind, right in the center of the head. Just going straight back and in. It'll be expanded as if your awareness was even larger than the head, but centered on the center of the head. The third base of the mind. As the mind becomes quiet or still, you'll find it be able to move down about an inch or so to the level of the upper palate, the roof of the mouth, just the fourth base of the mind. If at any time you just feel comfortable on any particular base of the mind, you can stay there. It's okay. Floating downwards to where the head meets the neck, the center of the throat, the fifth base of the mind. Delicately keeping the awareness on any particular base of the mind, floating it there gently, softly, spaciously. When the mind is sufficiently spacious and soft, we'll probably either jump straight to the sixth base of the mind at the level of the navel, or it'll float down gently, at the center of the body, right inside, around the level of the navel height. Again, your awareness big and expanded, probably filling up the whole belly and even beyond. All the time, keeping the mantra Sammaraham, 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 going round and round in the background. And lifting the mind up 2 finger widths to the center of the body, the seventh base of the mind, final resting place of the mind. Feel the difference between the seventh and the other bases of the mind. Maintaining the mind by bringing it back, either to the mantra, to the center of the body. the center of the body, expanding your awareness throughout the body, into the hands and feet, fingers and toes, and wiggling them. And in your own time, slowly stretch out and open your eyes.